Good morning. My name's Corey Quinn, and you're here because you are a producer, you're an entrepreneur, you are someone who is continually challenging themselves to do really big things in life. You have big goals, big outcomes that you're creating, and you know that a weaponized mindset will give you that competitive advantage. And that's what we're here to do today is to create that weaponized mindset for the day today. Today is Wednesday, December 16th, 2020, the last full week of the year, full work week of the year. Holidays are here. A lot of ground to cover for certainly for myself. I anticipate for you too. And so let's give ourselves that competitive advantage today by setting a powerful mindset, by visualizing our success ahead of time so that we can show up as our best self in the moment that we need to today. So we'll begin this meditation by taking 3 breaths. Breath number 1, and release. Breath number 2, and release. And breath number 3, and hold it. And release. And let's just take a moment to really get present here and now. This really only works if you're able to be present and not captured by thoughts and ideas and emotions that are pulling you away from the moment. So we can get really present right here, right now, by feeling our body, moving your attention down to your toes. See how they feel. What are the temperature of your toes right now? Are they warm? Are they cool? Now moving your attention to your fingertips. How do they feel right now? And just for a moment, begin to notice your breathing, feel your body as the chest rises and falls. And I'm excited to be here with you because I know that this works. And I'm excited to share it with you. So I invite you to think out across the day today, Wednesday, December 16th. It's the day I'm recording this. Whenever you're listening to it, whatever it is that day that's ahead of you, let's just get really familiar with what is on the agenda. Like, what are you going to be doing today? I know that for myself, I'm going to be working on my 2021 goals. In fact, today specifically, I'm going to be focusing on where am I at today across my body, across my spirituality, across my relationships, and across my business. And so my work today is to get really clear on exactly where I'm at. What are the facts of the situation that I'm in? I'll be doing that through a mastermind program. That's my day-to-day. My outcome is really clear. It's documenting where I'm at. So where are you today? What is the thing that you want to create in the world today? I know that as executives and entrepreneurs and producers, you're probably working on something. You're probably wanting to create some value in the world, whether it's to close a deal, to influence your team or influence the market. Maybe it's to create a piece of work, an asset. And for us to be able to create the outcomes that we're looking to create in our world, we need to show up as our best selves. We can't half-ass it. We can't mail it in. So as you think about your day to day, what is the one domino moment of your day today that you really need to show up so that when you complete that task, when you create that value, create that outcome in the world, it sets a series of motions, of things in motion, of actions that, like dominoes, one knocks the next one down, one knocks the next one down, sets a series of motion of actions in motion that are going to allow you to create bigger results in the world, in your business, in your bank account, in your relationships. So what is that big domino moment for you today? If you think about sports, elite athletes train for that big moment every day. Kobe Bryant would practice and practice and practice. He would do jump shots and layups and everything that is obvious to do before and after a game. He would build in the reps and the muscle memory. But we also know that he also built a weaponized mindset so that he would visualize his success, so that when he was handed the ball or tossed the ball, passed the ball at the buzzer, and the game was on the line, and the team was looking at him, the fans were looking at him, the coaches were looking at him, the competition was looking at him, he was able to do what he knew he needed to do in the flow state. Jump up, shoot the ball, make the shot, win the game. So what is your domino moment for you today? Just get really clear on that. And what is the specific result or outcome that you're looking to drive today? What is the outcome? Is it a signed contract? It is an agreement by your team? Is it a piece of work that you have created? Something you have sent, hitting send, hitting publish. What is that moment for you today? And if you showed up as your best self in this experience, in this big domino moment today, what would the qualities of you that you would need for that to happen? What are the levels of energy that you need? What's the level of focus and drive that you need in order to show up as your best self in this moment? What about the clarity of thought? What about how you're using your body, your posture, your tone of voice, your hands, your legs? And in your mind's eye, just go to that moment when you hit send, or when you receive that signed contract, or when you get that agreement, or when you have produced that piece of work, and you're able to look back on that now. You created that value today. You knocked down that big domino that set into motion a series of actions that are going to set up your year next year. How does that feel? It should feel pretty fucking badass. It should feel pretty great because you crushed it. You created that value you're looking to create. And that is something that only you can do. So let's go ahead and set that as our intention for today. Today, I'm going to show up in this domino moment as my best self. And I'm going to crush it. Take a deep breath in. And release. Awesome. Go out there and crush it. We'll talk.